that one. All right, flip-flop weather may eventually get here. A podiatrist will show us the good, the bad, and the ugly of Mama Date's feet.
That's right. Pretty soon, eventually, we're going to start to be wearing flip-flops and such. So we need to know the do's and don'ts. So we have Dr. Kevin Kirby. You're a podiatrist. Thanks for coming in.
Right.
So you're going to kind of show us the good and the bad. And now I think I could easily guess of the flip-flops that you brought that the cute ones that are just completely flat and I don't even know what they're made of, like rubber, I'm going to guess that these are the bad ones and the ones that kind of have a shape to your foot are the good ones.
That's right. What we recommend is for the people to try to get the flip-flops that when you do this to them, they don't bend in half, whereas if you take a flip-flop like this and you do one of those things, that's not too good for the foot. We want to have the flip-flop be so it has some support in the arch. We want to have it not bend so much from side to side. We want to support the foot. You shouldn't be walking in flip-flops that are too long. Obviously, if you're shuffling around the house for short periods of time, something that's pretty and cute like this is not so bad. But as if you're going to do long distance walking, or you're going to do walking where you're out in an exposed area, possibly trying to do yard work or cutting the lawn, obviously any sort of open toe like this is not a good idea.
Okay, because you need the arch support. I mean, if you do wear these for long, what are some of the consequences?
We get a lot of people with arch pain, heel pain. We've had people fall off of things and stub their toe or cut themselves. So even driving cars with such shoes that are really floppy, sometimes they can get cut underneath the market or underneath and have accidents. So we try to recommend them wearing a more supportive sandal, especially for summer when the summer's coming along. We want something a little more supportive. These run, obviously these are going to be cheaper. These are going to run between $50 to $60.
Okay, but they look like they might last longer.
Oh yes, much longer, and they're
well, and you don't want to pay for the health care costs when your foot's in pain.
That's right. Yes, and they're not too bad looking. I think they come in. Some have rubber. Some have this one even has a leather cover, and they last longer. You just want to make sure that you don't wear them for 5 years. You know, check them every year, make sure they're not wearing out, and also, and the people that get these typically can walk in these all day versus these. A lot of them develop foot pain if they wear them too long.
Okay, so I have a question for you because I recently bought some new flip-flops, and every once in a while I'll get a pair and I'll put them on and I'll be walking in them. But this hurts a little bit sometimes when they're not like broken in. Is there anything you can do to like soften that up or no?
I don't know. I'm with you. I like the ones that don't have the little thing between the big toe and the second toe. But I think people get toughened up after a while. It's just a matter of getting the skin tough. Some people actually put Band-Aids on them and wrap tape around them to try that.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, everyone's different. I think that's a matter of just trying to get a shoe that's going to be appropriate. Obviously, the young women want to wear something that's cute. They have the dollar flip-flops you can get now.
Yes, Anna Lee just bought a bunch of them, I think, at Old Navy.
But those are really not recommended by the American Podiatric Medical Association. We try to get something that's a little bit more substantial. Obviously, for not every woman is going to want to wear a sandal like this, but something that we can do.
See, they always seem cuter. The guys have it better. I think we're going to put this one on Joe and his fungus feet. What do you think, Joe? You like it? Joe's gone. Oh, he is get her done. But Rosemary, I think these would look so cute on Joe.
Those are actually kind of nice.
I know, and you know what? Anything that's going to make your foot feel better, because when you have foot pain, it's just awful.
Yeah, the younger women don't think as much. They think more about being cute, and as they get a little more mature, we like to have something that's more substantial.
Well, and Doc, there's usually sorry, but there's usually a price difference, right? I mean, there's
you
for
said
a nice
like
pair of sandals, something nice.
$50 to $60 for the more more substantial ones, and the ones like this, you can go anywhere from $1 to probably, I think, $30, depending on where you buy them.
All right, well, we thank you so much for coming in and educating us on the do's and don'ts of flip-flops, so look for more support.
All right, thank you very much.
All right.